Might be connected to my other goddamn folks, you know what I'm saying? Stronger than what you talking about. And that's just for real, like, you know what I'm saying? Very sad, but it's true. So let's bow our heads and pray. Bow our heads and pray, like, you know, that you know, that white folks gonna come back to this Walmart. This is what we're gonna bow our heads and pray for. Just like Spring Valley, just like Woodley Park, like, you know, just like Carriage Hills. That white folks gonna come back and they gonna take a stand and they gonna fight for their stuff back. And while they do, we going to take Wind Lakes and we going to take Rolling Hills and we going to take Pike Road. Cause white folks gonna take, when they hear this kind of stuff, they gonna come out in droves and they're gonna fight for their neighborhood back. And while they fight for it, I'm gonna be out there goddamn doing foreclosures in Pike Road and Wind Lakes and Halcyon. And I'm gonna be selling those houses for a little nothing. Cause right now when they get heated, you know what I mean? I don't know why they go for that abracadabra shit, but they go for it, I don't know. But while they mad, and I'm going to foreclose on those properties, and I'm gonna get you Section 8 prices on Wind Lakes real estate. So you can go out there and do. And I'm gonna tell you one thing about Negroes, baby. They can goddamn take Spring Valley from your ass, but they ain't coming out unless they got some money. You better believe that. You can roll through Spring Valley and you ain't finna see nobody unless somebody goddamn to pay them bills, baby. They gonna say, everybody keep quiet, not one creature stirring, not even a mouse, until somebody pay this light bill and this Spire and Alagasca. Then we can come out and party, you know what I mean? You see what I'm saying? So when we goddamn take Wind Lakes, y'all know how it's gonna go. We gotta get somebody that can pay them bills before you can come outside and, you know, get in your car with the rims and shit like that, you know what I mean? That's how you gotta do it. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, but please rest in peace. Reginald Denny, may Reginald Denny rest in peace, ladies. You know, because he might not be dead, but he does need to rest. You know? He do need rest. He needs rest and relaxation. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you something that was really weird about Rodney King. Nobody didn't have no mercy on Rodney King. You know what I'm saying? They didn't ever tell Rodney King that he need rest. You need to rest. You need to lay down somewhere. You know what I'm saying? You need administrative leave. They didn't do him like that. They beat his ass and locked him up. You know what I'm saying? Beat his ass, locked him up. They told the police in the Dodge Ram that they could go free and stuff like that. And what they did that for, baby, I tell you, when them jokers got through original ass, baby, I think them white officers in that Dodge Ram, they cried, boy. They cried about that shit. I think I cried too, like, you know what I mean? What does Reginald have to do with this? You know what I mean? And that's how I go. A lot of times you don't have to have nothing to do with it, you know what I mean? But what they saying, somebody gonna pay for it, you know what I mean? That's what they were trying to say. Goddamn, them officers might not gonna pay, but Reginald finna pay for it. Somebody gonna pay for this shit, you know what I'm saying? Or why my goddamn package at somebody else's house, you know what I'm saying? Why is my mail going to somebody else's house? And then when I try to make try to make it right and you done did me wrong, you still give me the runaround. So goddamn, somebody finna pay for it, shit. You might not pay for it, but somebody gonna pay for it, you know what I'm saying? See, these is what ISIS is trying to tell you, you know what I mean? Why them turkeys and them Kurds, this is what they trying to tell you. That you might not have to did it, but you finna pay for it, you know what I mean? Somebody finna pay, you know? You see lesson, lane, Jim? You see that valuable lesson that we learned together? You know what I'm saying? Just because you didn't have nothing to do for it, that don't mean your ass ain't finna pay for it, though. You know? You see what I'm saying? That's just how I go, like. And at the end of the day, you know what I mean? A lot of time it be because somebody joined a fraternity and you're not an equal member. You shine shoes. You in the frat, but you sign shoes for the other frat member. You know what I mean? That's just how I go.